Hey guys, what's going on? It's Joe and I'm back with a video about string manipulations. Now what are string manipulations, you may ask? Well, it's just as it says. You are manipulating the strings of your chucks to do some pretty cool tricks like the moon wave, sun wave, or the total eclipse. So I will just be going over a few basic string manipulations. Even this one kind of makes it look cool like it's one stick. But I'll just be going over a few string manipulations in this video. So the first one we're going to go over is the easiest one to do, which is the sun wave. The sun wave is where you take your fingers, you put it right at the beginning of where the string attaches to the nunchucks like this. You are going to curl your fingers like that, and then you're just going to let them drop like that. That's all. Just right now, just focus on let them drop and placing your fingers in the right place. So just let them drop. They're going to cross. And what you're going to want to do is put one in front of the other like this, but not this much. It's going to be a little more subtle like so. And then just let it drop. That's just so that they don't crash. If I weren't to do that, they would just crash like this. And it wouldn't be a good looking move if they crashed. The point of this whole move is to confuse them. Like this, when I first saw this was confusing. I was like, wait, how do you do that? But now that I see it, it's pretty easy and it is still a really cool trick to do. So like I said, you're just going to want to put your fingers where the string meets the chuck, like so. And then you're going to want to drop them, let them go, and then catch. So drop them, let them cross, and catch like this. This is how it's going to look. Drop, catch, drop, catch, drop, catch, drop, catch. And then soon you're going to learn to dribble, and that's basically just where you keep patting it down and then keep crossing. So like I said, fingers where the string meets the chuck. Drop, catch, and drop, catch. So that's pretty easy, pretty simple trick. One of the first string manipulation tricks I have learned, and I would say this is probably a great one for beginners if you're just starting with string manipulations. And so the next one is the moon wave, which is the same but just with your thumbs. So what you're going to want to do, grab your thumbs, put them right here, just as your fingers were, and then just drop it and catch. And then you can alternate between them, but no one's really going to notice you switch fingers if you're far away. This is more for like if you're up close. Really messes with their heads because they can see what you're doing, but they still can't really fathom how you do it. So you're just gonna want to drop and catch them, drop and catch them. So that is the moon wave. The sun wave. This is the moon wave. The same thing, but with your thumbs. And like I said, you can alternate, but there's really no point because they aren't gonna be able to tell you're alternating really. So. But then there's the one called the total eclipse, which is you drop it down and then go all the way around, then you catch it. Like so, like so, like so. It looks pretty cool. That's a nice little party trick, I guess, because like with the other one, they don't really know what's going on. All they see is crossing and uncrossing. Like, whoa, what the frick, you know? So that is the total eclipse. And how you do that is you start in the sun wave, you lock it in, and then you're gonna throw it down, but you aren't gonna catch it like this. You're gonna let it uncross like that and cross over the top, then come down like that. It's gonna look like this. Then cross over the top and come down, over the top and come down. Over the top and come down. See, like that. And then you can have it so you lock it up like that, and then you can shoot it up and it'll come down. Lock it up, shoot and come down. Up, shoot and come down. Up, shoot and come down. So there's a lot of string manipulations that you can do. Those are just the two easiest ones, I would say. And the next one is going to be the S catch, which looks like this. Which is going to look like this. Just makes a little S with the string. It's not terribly hard, but it is a little bit harder than the moon wave or the sun wave. So how you would get into this is you have both the chucks like this. You're going to spin them. So this one lands on top of your hand. And you're going to put your finger as if you were doing the sun wave. And then you're going to stop it right there. And then you're going to, at the same time, swing this one under and put your thumb there. So it'll look like this. Thumb's right here. You would swing it over like that. And then it makes a little S. Like that. And then you can get out of it just by reversing what you did. Or you can pop this one up and it turns into like a sun wave, moon wave thing. And then you're back where you started. And this is a good place to get into your string manipulations. You can get into the S catch, get into the moon wave, sun wave, and then totally eclipse like that. And these are just really cool tricks that you can learn in a matter of, like, I'd say you can get this down in a day if you're really getting into it and just practicing it and trying it. You can easily get this down in a day. I taught my sister in like 10 minutes and she hasn't picked up nunchucks in her life. So that's saying something. These are really basic ones for people who are just getting into it. I mean, the S catch, I'd say that's going towards intermediate. Kind of like a getting to intermediate, but not there yet. And definitely the sun wave and the moon wave are beginner moves for string manipulations. So that's basically all I have in string manipulations besides the X catch. And I would say this is a string manipulation one, because it really relies on the string. So how you would get into this is it's going to be like a rip. If you don't know what the rip is, it's basically just throwing this over your hand, catching it, and then this one catches this one. So it's like this, like so. So it's like a rip, but you're going to stop it right there. Like that. So you're not doing the full rip. What you're doing is you're just crossing your hands, like so it makes an X. So without the chucks, it would look like this. And with the chucks, it looks like this. Like that. And really, this is kind of a intermediate move. I mean, it took me a while to get it. And it's pretty, it looks visually pleasing when you get it. Like, I mean, who wouldn't just look really badass just standing here like this? You get into your combos or whatever, you know, and then stop it right there. That's a really good picture moment. It's good just to have the audience clap for you, you know. And those are the basics in the string manipulations. So if you guys like this video, like it, comment. I really want to know what you guys want to learn, any moves you've seen, stuff like that. If you guys have a video you want to show me, I mean, I'm all ears for it. So without further ado, I'm gonna end this one, and I hope you guys like the rest of my content. I'll have some videos linked on the side just in case you're interested in or whatever. So I hope you guys are having a great time. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.